Okay, yeah, should be alive now. So, guess it's time for some more Dragon Quest. There you go. Gonna continue. It sounds like some Pokemon music here. But yeah, gonna continue from where we left off. I'm pausing. Jim of her and friends since the beginning, or since being born on the very same day, have both come of age at last. They set out to climb Cobblestone together to offer their prayers to the spirit of the land and the age-old ceremony of their people. Having bravely fought off some ferocious monsters who assaulted them halfway up, unpaused and his bosom buddy continued through the cliffs and caves toward the top. So, yeah, that's pretty good summary. I only got to play for 30 minutes yesterday. Today I plan on playing for an hour and a half, so that is the goal. And then I'm also trying to make sure that textures aren't glitching too badly, although they are glitching a bit. That's even glitching for me, that's not just a capture card thing. I guess we're going up here. Guess I didn't save some of my progress. It's just a bit of a reset. Nothing too major. And this time I'll just skip the cutscene as I already did it in the last stream. Yep, just go down here and then walk up these steps and then after that... Oh wait, I think I have to fight. No, it's just a cutscene. Wish there was like a sprint. Oh wait, there is a sprint button. It's ZR. And I have done. Somebody in my comments actually told me how to reset my controller and stuff. Yeah, since I've already seen all of this cutscene and stuff in the last stream, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Well, what was that?
Hold Y to skip. So yeah, if you haven't seen the last stream, basically, a giant bird tries to kidnap Gemma, and then I save her by summoning lightning. And then, now we're just up here, and there's a rainbow. Or there was a rainbow, I think it's gone now. And now there's just that sparkly thing up there. But, yeah, I guess we'll just go back down the mountain now. There is something here. Piece of pink pine. Make their way back to the bottom. Oh, now we're just all the way at the bottom of the mountain. Guess we talk to him. Sorry, Gemma. I thought or it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Oh, I guess that's that. Yeah, I think the ones with the blue slime above their heads are just regular NPCs that you just run up and talk to. And then there are other NPCs that you actually have to talk to, which I think are these ones.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well,
yeah, just explain what happened up there in case you're wondering.
Nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
If you can't read what's on the screen.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Oh, also, I think I've set up the Discord. I'll try to get that linked up and stuff. But I think I finally set it up, so be looking for that, I guess.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon, and the sunlight playing on
believe
the
it should be good
water,
now.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were still talking.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Okay.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time. I mean, the textures on this aren't that great, but it's still nice. Awarded for ascending the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony. Signifies the onset, or once it call it, or like adulthood. Welcome back. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now tell me you've forgotten where, or don't tell me where you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. But you must be tired. Or you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I cannot read today, so in a text-based game that sounds pretty useful. Don't think this is where I live. This is like a church. Yeah, it's a church, and then just follow the stones. Hold on, Sandy, there's something up here. Can I double jump? Maybe there's like something behind it I can jump on. Though I don't think this is a very parkour-based game. Oh wait, no, there is something for me to jump on here. Yeah, that's a thing there. Wonder how many houses have stuff on top of them. The only other one I saw was this one over here, next to the church. Or, I guess next to my house. As this is where the dog went up. Oh, and there's a chest up here. Flurry feather, and a chest. 50 gold coins. Not too bad. Oh yeah, Sandy's the name of the dog.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Wonder what that would mean.
He was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Where is she, like, looking? She's, like, kind of looking up. It's really weird.
Here. This belongs to you.
Oh. Necklace.
Your
bracelet.
grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, He said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Sounds
don't
pretty
ask me what the
important.
old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age,
move
you were
something
to head
fast.
north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and he seemed to think that if you did that, all would become
I didn't
clear.
mean to skip that. I was making
Clear
sure
as
that
mud,
I
I
didn't
shouldn't
mess up
wonder.
everything.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Reincarnation of the Luminary. Paws tries hard to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, cutscene, or no, not a cutscene, but a loading screen. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. Big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Oh, chickens. Oh, why is this the map? Guess it won't hurt going on a walk.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
It's pretty difficult to spot that one.
How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Thought that after his long day and paused, finally falls into a restless slumber. Yeah, I cannot read. Then morning comes. Oh, here's the purple.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Hey then. Quest. Deary, deary me, what am I going to do? What isn't young on pause who came along just the right time? I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily the wind only blew it as far as the roof of his shed. Go and get it myself, I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back from where you do me, or you'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. You've been asked to undertake a quest, will you? Acquiesce to this request? Yep. Probably mispronounced that, but I knew you'd help me out. You always pay attention to what's preached in church, you know? Stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry, on over to your shed. Sure, you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but you'll find something to clamber onto. But you just find something to clamber onto and then press B. Jump up there. Once you found that flurry feather, bring it back and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. There you are, I'm paused, and it looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Paws hands over the flurry feather. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Paws receives a sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all, I've got a tip for you. Hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. Don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you that you have to help them right away. Always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Unpaused. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Okay. I had already got... Alright, if you're wondering, I'd already gotten the feather on top of the shed. So, I really didn't have to do much. Heard all about from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north, and we'll all be waiting to see you off. Got stuck on a rock there. So the shop... That's the church there. Guessing this is the shop. So we're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you got all the essentials before you head off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? Okay, let's see. Guess we'll grab the pot lid since I do need something. Yes. Okay, now I'm equipped with the pot lid. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. Ordered for collecting 10 types of items. guys, so you're leaving us for a bit. Well, they're all up north, or at the north and just waiting for you. Off. Or, better get up there. We'll miss you, Sunshine. Yeah, I don't really want to be on that guy's bad side. Yeah, I forgot that they said they were going to be up north. So I would have headed that way. But yeah, I'm kind of just rushing through the demo. I'm actually going to be playing the game, hopefully around the time it releases, so I'll be focusing more on, like, side quests and things then. And I'll also probably do a 2D playthrough of it as well, depending on the length. Although I don't think I'll play the entire game in 2D, but maybe. So this is it, my little soldier's really leaving. He might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes, so you ready? Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm not going to transfer the progress over.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very
Oh, that's where I left that. I just gotta look around my room while this is happening.
Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrick with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Oh, and a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye. Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Pause received Sheamus charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Hey. So yeah, if I had enough time to stream today as I did yesterday, then pretty much be done just leaving Cobblestone, but I've still got another hour, so we're good. Although I am kind of watching time just to make sure. Where's the incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of rounds in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. Ring of one of the many summoning bells dotted around Adria, or Erdria, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, will soon bring you back to your bring back your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Okay, there's a tree in the way. There's a cave over there. Also a cave here, but it seems a bit more open. Wonder what that was. Kinda controls like a Taurus. Those pickles? I want to fight this pickle, because I have no idea what it is. Wait, let's go to spells, actually. Wasn't too difficult. 7 XP and 8 gold. Oh, there's your voice. I was wondering where it had gone. I didn't know what that was. Glad I looked back here. Pause finds a seed of life. I have no idea what that does, but it says I was lucky, so I'm guessing it's pretty good. Is that a unicorn rabbit? I do believe that that is a unicorn rabbit. Yep, funny boy. Yeah, no running for me. Wonder if I can jump in battle. That thing got a lot of health. Nothing too dangerous here. Although with all of these enemies, should get a decent amount of XP. Didn't even see where it was, so... Where did I leave the horse? Oh, there. There's the item I was trying to grab as well. What if the Pokemon game was like this? The new one, Sword and Shield? Where you see the Pokemon running around, and it had this light level of graphics. Like, this isn't bad, especially like that. It's just kind of like an image that doesn't move, but it still looks good. Even, like, the stuff over here looks pretty good. Though it isn't fully rendered or anything like that, because it's pretty far away.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one
Campfire.
of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well,
I mean, I guess that's
all
advice.
from me. If you have any camping-related queries,
Don't know if it's
feel
good
free to
advice, but
ask.
it's
I'm here
advice
all
for
the
sure.
time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
And there's a campfire over there. Guess we've got to light campfires on our journey. Maybe I should battle some enemies as well. Just to build up XP and things like that. I'm assuming the statue heals you. Oh, look at that, it's one of those things. It's disappeared now. Oh, there it is. Can I, like, approach it slowly? To try to fight it, if I do have to fight it? Yeah, it's gone now. Recognize that from Smash. Every time one of those is around, and that platform will show up. I wonder if I can run, or I wonder if I can run into any metal slimes or anything. It's like a second path over here. I wonder what this is. Chunk of copper ore, and flintstone and copper. Bird and one of those unibuddies. Gotta take out this bunny corn before it hits me, it's gonna hurt. Does Raven hurt? Yeah, next hit I die, but... Equipment. I don't have any healing things. Next hit I die. Oh, I missed. If I would have hit that, it would have died. Last place he visited. Return to Cobblestone. I just wanted to see what the bird thing was. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I've got an adventure to adventure on. I've got a roof to climb on as well. Oh, I barely missed that jump. Oh, there's a chest here. I think I lost a lot of money there, although I don't know how much I had. I lost 86. Also, log physics. Although I'm pretty sure the logs faded out of existence after that. Wouldn't you know it? A medicinal herb. I wonder if that, or herb, I wonder if that could have been useful 30 seconds ago. I need my steed. It's gonna be a pretty slow walk back. Here we go. Yeah, I don't even remember where I went, so I'm kind of just gonna go on this path here. And then I remember I went forward, but I'm wondering if there's anything like over here. Oh, blocking my path. Well, I went to the left before, but I didn't go to the right. Horses don't really run out of stamina in this game like they do in Breath of the Wild, I'm guessing. Okay, so I made it to here, and then took a right. So I wanted to explore and see what was over here. If there's any hidden items or anything. That's where I was before. This is a cave that I went to where I died last time. Maybe if I would have rested at the campfire, I wouldn't have been sent back as far. Guessing there's not a campfire over here. No, this is the road to the Emerald Coast. I just ran over that rabbit. I just run over things with the horse. Never fought these things before, though I'm interested in trying. Hammerhead. Wasn't too difficult. Had 7 experience points and gold. Now I'm level 4. Now what's this thing? It looks kind of like a slime. Fright Bolt. Got 6 experience points, 8 gold, and I got a chest with a medicinal herb inside. So yeah, now I've fought that. So let's go ahead and get back on the horse. Run over the bird. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to have to kill you, but it looks like you're going to have to die for that. 7 experience and 7 gold coins. What's that? Platypunk. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and frizz this. Oh, it did a lot of damage. Got 8 experience points and 10 gold for that one. So yeah, if I just need to farm levels, this place doesn't seem too bad at the beginning. Single file in the bag. Then this is pink pine, so that's another item, I guess. There's another one of those platypunks. Getting closer to the castle now, though. So, looks like there's a path over here as well. Where does this go to? I wonder if it just takes me back to where I was. No, there's a cave over here. It's not a cave. Well, I mean, kind of. Wait, didn't I already... Wasn't I already over here? No, this place is kind of different. Yeah, there's a frog. It's pretty different. Oh. This is not the kind of thing that I want it to be in the middle of. Items. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. missed, luckily. Although I can't really use spells. I mean, I had no options there. I didn't expect that to be a double battle. Because I did... Or, I mean, I knew that was a thing. Yeah, how did you even save in this game? Oh yeah, just take half my gold, that's fine. It's not like I tried to build that up a second time or anything. Oh, that would be pretty stupid. I mean, it's not as dumb as respawning back in cobblestone, but it's pretty close. But yeah, this game's not difficult, it's just I keep doing things and like overextending myself, and then I get all these medicinal herbs and it's like, oh yeah, you can't even use that in a battle. And I keep saying herbs, but medicinal herbs, and I can't even like use them in a battle. So there's just like no point in even having them, I guess. So I remember Gemma would give me the herbs and stuff whenever I almost died. Yeah, now I'm just gonna run for it because, I mean, I guess I'll get the horse back at the campfire place. I just want to go light the campfire. The reason I didn't light it before was I just wanted to keep moving forward and didn't expect to die, and then I died. Then I didn't expect to die a second time, but then I somehow died a second time. So, yeah. The first death was kind of crap. But the second one, I can understand. I just kind of like overextended my health because I thought I had a lot more health than I actually did. So then I entered a defensive stance to take less damage, but ended up being turned around and taking the full damage, I guess, unless it doesn't matter and the Hammerhead can just do like 10 damage or whatever. Half of what was it? Rest until dawn. Wonder if this makes it where I can respawn here. Campfire lit. Can I run over the pickles? Yes, I can. I didn't take this path, I don't think. I think this was the path I was trying to go on, but then ended up dying. Yep, this is the one. So it looks like that was just an alternate path to get to here. I might have died, but I did fight every enemy. I didn't defeat every enemy, but I did fight them. Oh no, wait, I missed the bat. Well, I guess I was wrong about that then. Can I like just go inside here? Oh yeah, I can just go directly inside. Oh, this place looks really nice. I wonder how long this game's been in development on the Switch. I was about to say, I wonder how game this long has been in development. But yeah, this is like a pretty large game, even though it's just a demo. I'm sure my Switch storage really appreciates it. But yeah, I'm not gonna focus on side quests or anything while I'm playing the story here, but we'll be focusing on the main quest, and the main quest is actually over here, isn't it? Haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head up to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best heading up there bright and early if you want an audience. Well, it is dawn-ish, so... Another one of these buff Minotaur guys. So I've made it up to the castle. Finally. It only took 3
Halt.
tries.
Not so fast.
I have a mustache.
State your business.
And Pause explains that he's luminary and he's having to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Okay then. Majesty is waiting for you. Go in the throne room, head up these stairs, and go straight on. Knight.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
Luminary.
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Unpause tells King Cornelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Not too
Then
far.
I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
I mean, I'm sure the in-game time was a bit different.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple.
Definitely didn't expect
Just as
this.
light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Guessing the king's the Dark One. Gotta remember to look behind the boulder this time and not to get lost. Alright, this dungeon's a bit similar to Oblivion. Not really. Dark Souls.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Okay. Does he have access to his side special yet? No, I just did that input, didn't work. I can just slam pots and that's the response there. Keep it down, will you? There goes neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I was born, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Was he waiting on the Luminary or something?
The Luminary? You're serious?
And he just broke
So
out of
it's
prison.
all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Oh. Like how the Luminary, or I guess Hero, unpaused, they backed up whenever that person
Wait
was
here.
going in, instead of just like standing there.
You? But... Oh!
They actually didn't know the person.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Good
Things should
animation.
get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Okay then. Yeah, it looks like I've got a weapon and they've got a weapon. There are chests there. No response. Wait, if we broke out over there, I guess that guard must have just run up. I wasn't really paying attention to that cutscene in case he just walked in or whatever. Oh, you dug that pretty fast.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Got the 2D sounds for that.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
No sprinting down here. Yeah, it's definitely... the music sounds a lot like Oblivion music. So it's definitely similar to, like, the beginning of Oblivion, rather than the beginning of Dark Souls. Both of which are pretty good games. I assume this game will be pretty good as well. This demo is supposed to be like the first 10 hours of it.
Over here!
Huh?
Oh.
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Just drop the torch. By drop, I mean like throw it at them.
Follow my lead.
Right, stuff out that torch. Follow my lead. Oh. Group of Helivorian guards draws near. Now they're both pretty low. Oh, he's going for me. XP and 6 gold coins.
Follow my lead.
That was a bit too close.
Follow my lead.
Okay, follow your lead. Get across this bridge, light the torch, and go. Check it out. Now we're surrounded.
These guys don't give up, do they?
bridge is falling.
Seriously?
Guess they made it out.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Hey, looks like we're in a mystery place. Strange voice that echoes from far. All where sheep will find a welcome here. How may I help you? I like mispronounced everything there and kind of gained a new accent, but yeah, I'm just gonna save. Yes, I do plan to continue. Nope. Oh, I didn't get to read what that said, but oh. There's just a dragon underground in a cave like
Wait,
200
there.
feet from the castle or something.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay. Okay, we need to
Let's
move
get
now.
out of here.
Just stay next to the hooded guy.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
I wouldn't say it's that. Oh, so this is actually turning more like Dark Souls the further we go on. Or at least a mix of Dark Souls and Oblivion. So now we gotta fight.
Come on,
Or not
quickly!
a fight, but like a boss fight. I need to be able to see the hooded figure guy, because if I can't see him, then I don't know if I'm going to be avoiding any rocks that are in the way or not. Broke those rocks though. Aggressively that it chopped the frames. Some brown slimes there and some lanterns. Let's have a really bad sense of smell.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
Oh, yes, we died. Oh, I had to skip that cutscene. I didn't realize.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move, now.
Lots of running in this dungeon.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Just use zoom.
We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Okay then. At some point I feel like I'm going to forget that this is a demo. And then just be disappointed that I can't continue the story. There's the tree. Oh, the tree's actually a dragon. Okay. I feel like there's still a bit more to do in this demo. Outside of SideQuest. but maybe not. Maybe there's like...
Wake up, lazy bones.
Okay, yeah, there is more to the main quest. Because this is supposed to be like the first 10 hours of the game. I don't think it's going to be like 8 hours of side questing.
Finally! I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Wonder if this is, that seer.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
I was gonna go check on them,
but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
Or you know what, I'll probably actually just keep this save file now that I've been thinking about it, because it's gonna be...
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
It's gonna take like 10 hours to get back the progress I'm gonna make in this demo, so I might as well keep it rather than restarting whenever the game actually releases.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Hey then.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Okay then. But yeah, I've got like 14-ish minutes left for the stream, so I'm gonna try to do something small and then find a save point, I think. I'm guessing that pet power thing is just you get bonus for being in a group. Because that person's disappeared, but they're actually like in my party, I guess. I wonder if you could like grind and level up to the maximum level in the demo, and then just bring that over to the next, or the actual game. Yeah, I don't think this is the main path. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, we're in Heliodor. Oh yeah, that's where we were supposed to go, I forgot. I thought we were going to Cobblestone, so I was kind of confused.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
I mean, I probably wouldn't hide something in garbage, but I don't think it's too uncommon of an idea to look there. Although, I mean, here?
This is the spot.
Yeah, this
Keep a
is
lookout, okay?
Or I guess this isn't really like
Now, it was around here somewhere.
an obvious spot.
It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
That means Dirk has
Wait
it.
a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Will I get my hands on it? I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss...
Okay. I didn't mean to cut him off there. But yeah, this place is like really detailed. Everything, like, even just for like a demo. I'm guessing they just took like some parts of the game that were finished and then put here, or at least somewhat finished, because I did see that texture glitch earlier at the very beginning of the stream. But like, this game's pretty polished for a demo.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy.
How long have you been in the dungeon?
Ruby?
This is my main question.
Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Oh, I was kind of wondering how I was supposed to see who Ruby was. Just a person sitting on the floor over here. Oh, I was wondering if I was climbing the tower if it was just a cutscene. But nope, you actually control it.
Get out of here! Go on!
Oh. Something suspicious going on there.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Guessing that's her there. Why take the ladder down when you can just jump down?
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yeah, I kind of just saw her.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Man, that cutscene was pretty interesting.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second.
Guess he sold it.
He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Hey, so I think I'm going to have to confront Dirk in the next stream, potentially.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him.
How do you know it was him?
Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Yeah, I kind of need to look for a save point or something here. Looks like there's a shop here, an armory. But I just need a save point. Another shop. Seems to be like a weapon shop, potentially. Here's a church, I believe, where we can save. Art is rare indeed for travelers to brave this rather down-hill part of town. Since you're here, I recommend talking to the locals. Some of them are rather rough and ready, but they've good hearts for the most part. Now, how may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Let's just save. Yep. So yeah, I'm just gonna save here in the stream because I'm kind of out of time. So. Or not out of time, but I've got 3 minutes and I just want to end pretty early. But yeah, I am going to turn to the title screen, I guess. And tomorrow I think I'm going to try to get closer to finishing this game, although I think it might take next week to finish it, as I might play it a bit this weekend, but not on Sunday, because I'm going to do Mario Maker stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to end this stream here, and I hope to see everyone in the next one.